All right, so we're on chapter 3, and as I booted it up, it just immediately brought us right back in. No title. So when we last left off, we were discovering by walking around the quote-unquote real world as Watcher.
Right.
We were meeting the sisters, and we communed with Bang Bang Fire.
Yes.
And loved her fashion. She was super dope. And with our communion, we went deep into the memories of Iris, and we discovered that Iris was pretty shitty to Zhao.
Yeah, to her friend.
And pretty shitty to
her mom.
Her hamster.
Yeah.
Justice for Bobo. And her mom was also, mutually shitty as well, in the sense that they're doing that, like, kind of toxic cycle of, some tiger momming while, like angsty teening at each other.
Yeah.
And dad
while still going through it with her own mother as well when she left.
Yeah, so exactly. The mom is passing on what she inherited from her own mom, which was also like a brick wall of a person. And they went through the umbrellas, the 2019 Hong Kong protests.
Yeah.
That's where her and the dad met. And I think we basically in the end concluded that, like, Iris is a kind of disturbed child in the end. Between the potential animal abuse and the I'm gonna leave my friend alone in the closet for hours while we play hide and seek because I just don't want her around, and Xiao is having this kind of like clearly one-sided relationship in a way. But it was not a lot of great stuff that we discovered in that chapter. So I don't know who this protagonist is that we're meeting here, but we are very slowly discovering that they're not really, there's not as much give and take with their relationships. So far it's been very one-sided, and you even get her floating above, feet off the ground, halo around her head as she's talking down to Zhao in some of those flashback memories as well. So
there was I remember also the fall in the old 2019 era when they find the child, I guess.
Yes.
Parents.
So that's reference to a real event that happened where during the protests, one of the first casualties was a young person, a kid that fell from a balcony in 2019. So that's making reference to one of those moments that happened.
I see.
I think...
there was the sleepwalking mother, and also maybe something happened to the father as well.
Yep, there's reference to that.
Afraid of heights.
When we fast forward to the future and we see I forgot what the invaders were called, but the giant scary things in the sky. The mother was pretty much like gone at that point, and you kind of agree to leave and go with the
the 50s?
Was it like
Johnson, the 50,
Adam 50 or so? But like, you go and you join the 50s, and they are you're special because you seem to have some sort of resistance to the disease that's plaguing everyone. Yeah, exactly.
True.
Yeah, there's that part. And then there's other stuff as well. Like there's the they meet back up and they go to what is essentially like the oxygen bar and get all fucked up on whatever syringe thing. But yeah, we got it.
Yep.
Right.
And they have great dance moves.
Oh yeah, and the colors. Hecky Elmo.
Happy birthday, Watcher.
Red to blue. Blue to red. 6-1.
Happy birthday, Principal. Will you be joining us later for the ceremonial cake cutting? I have a dislike for cake.
Is it everyone's birthday?
Besides,
they're
there is
clones.
work to be done.
Well, the people are born in that chamber where we see, like, they take hair and they put you in the machine and you become one of the archetypes.
Yeah.
So not everybody would have the same birthday, right?
Yes.
You work even on the All-Mother's birthday? Work gives me my greatest joy. On this greatest of days, I think of her. The sacrifices she made to give us the lives we have. I will work too, so you don't have to work alone. Good, Watcher. How was your communion with Bang Bang Fire? What did you see? The All-Mother.
My
had a
brain
family
wants to...
before us.
I always have to stop and autocorrect it from... My brain goes boom boom satellite to Bang Bang Fire. It's a band.
I see.
They did the intro to Zammed, which is fucking awesome. Shut Up and Explode.
A mother, a father, even a grandmother before. They lived in an orchard much smaller than ours. People came for her to study her immunity.
Nice tree. Good texture.
Yeah.
Her family tried to stop her, but she left. And if she had listened and stayed, she would have died side by side with them. And none of us would be alive today to celebrate her.
Okay, so yeah, they're both definitely gone. Sounded like the dad went first, and then mom was just delusional by the end. And observers were right outside the window in that scene, if I remember correctly.
Are the occupants? Or
Well,
whatever?
occupants, occupants rather, because you were jumping forward in time,
Yes.
and the furthest we were was like her coming back to a point where mom was
on the balcony.
insane.
Yeah,
No, not the
insane.
balcony. After the balcony
Oh.
scene, mom was in the room, lost her mind completely. Dad was gone. She was blaming you because you came back after you left them to go with the 50s.
Okay, yeah.
Yes. It's just a remarkable situation, isn't it? I wonder, Watcher, if you are ever graced to ride the train and live with the All-Mother in her great war with the occupants, if by some great disaster they were to overwhelm her, would you stay and die by her side? Or run away to fight another day? I would live another day to continue her work. A curious problem, isn't it? To abandon your mother? And yet it may be the best way to honor her. After all, she believed in the greater good of helping humanity to live on. And what of Bang Bang Fire? How did she respond to what you saw? She watched the rain. Guilty of distraction, contemplation, poetry, but not guilty of treason, I gather. No, I'm glad to hear it. I don't think my heart could take another fixer.
Snitch.
I thank you for your service, Watcher. Communion
We
can be
snitched.
difficult, disorienting, exhausting. Rest and recovery are essential. Be sure to enjoy this day of celebration. The All-Mother gifted it to you. When you're ready, commune with Healer. Something stirs in her. Heki Elmo.
Yeah, okay. So I think we've been introduced to the flow. That first part was the groundwork, and now it's going to be communing with the sisters, like Dr. Wily's Robot Masters.
Time for the next boss. How are we going to get shocked by our past?
It's childhood trauma!
Oh god! Oh my god. Alright. So do you have to talk to everybody again?
I don't know that talking to everybody every single time is the move.
Okay.
I know that we can, at the very least, catch up with the majors. So I'm going to treat it like talking to, the big sisters and not the sisters in training.
Okay. Just FYI, there's a spot that I was told that we should check on the map in this section. I don't know if you want to open the map. Between the alcove and sleep on the staircase, we should be able to see something. Or someone. Or
Okay.
talk. So
Between the alcove and sleep.
before we go and commune with the next one.
Where's my indicator?
You are next to the sky bar on the right.
The blue. There we go.
Yes.
Yes, okay. Alright. So then, let me see here. Healer is the next objective, and healer...
I guess top left, maybe, where it says birth. Was that healer?
I think so.
Healer was pink, right?
I think so. Yeah. If was library knower,
Yes.
right? Healer, knower, bang bang fire,
Green was fix.
fixer, watcher, principal.
Oh boy.
So if I change levels from where I am now,
What do you think?
So talking with the people doesn't mean that we'll like progress every little like story with every shell type of thing. Like, do the actors progress their
my
storyline or
it didn't
whatever?
lock on to her when I walked up to her,
Peter.
so there was no prompt. Usually it locks onto the person, like so.
Red to blue. Red to blue.
Will you be performing?
No, not yet. I must practice and practice until I'm worthy of the part.
Sphere to square.
Exactly. I could use your help. I'm workshopping the line red to blue. What should I source for inspiration?
Principal.
Red to blue. Did you feel that? I imagined placing my wise red hand on your innocent blue shoulder.
You have talent. You've taught me something new.
Teach you, Sister Blue?
Red to blue.
You should consider taking up acting. It is a competitive field, though.
Fair.
God damn it. The actors have breached containment. They're everywhere now.
This play is...
Everybody wants to be a YouTuber.
Happy birthday, Sister Blue. Hey, are you here to witness part 2 of our Guerrilla Theater series, Sister Unfixed?
I guess so, then.
I guess.
Gather round, our sacred audience, and... curtain.
It is I, Fixer. I am blessed with the gifts of my 4 Fixers and the love of my sisters. Yet, I am unsatisfied. Ah, such laughter. Declare yourself, stranger.
Oh, just call me Ancient Sin.
Bang Bang Fire?
Begone.
Hear me? I have come bearing a gift. The gift to surpass Mother herself.
Impossible.
Not so. One little hair plucked from my head and spliced onto yours. You will have more power than you could ever imagine.
Just one hair. For ultimate power?
In 1 year's time, you will pay it back in kind and worry about it nevermore.
Oh, I don't know. Anyone out there? What should I do?
Take it.
Yes, take it. I'll take it.
Very well. See you in a year.
I can feel the power rushing through my body. I have become the All-Fixer.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
And scene.
Ooh, we're mixing naming conventions now.
Tell me, Sister Blue, what did you make of our latest theatrical telling?
So did Fixer get some hair from an outside source that changed her perspective and allowed her to see that something was wrong, and then she came to us with that, maybe? All Fixer, all Watcher, all Knower, all Mother, all everything?
It's very creative.
An artist must interpret history for our own times, huh?
History? It was a few weeks ago.
Isn't time a marvel?
Well, thank you for your work.
Thank you, Sister Blue. See you next time for the thrilling conclusion of Sister Unfixed.
I'm glad we can all take the time to sit and laugh about the horrible immolation of the friend I betrayed.
What? Not that bad. Yeah. Just a bit of recycling, you know. Taking out the trash.
Got a drum kit?
Hit it. Oh, boring.
It's not that kind of game. Wait, did Mom give me piano lessons? Did I ever learn how to play a drum set? I don't know. So this is the space between the alcove and the staircase, and we've locked on to memory.
They're preparing music for the celebration.
I always love music time.
Come on, Fixer.
It's not ready.
I'm sure it's great. It'll mean so much to the All-Mother that you wrote her a song. It's a thoughtful gift.
Yeah, but it's just not quite there yet.
We're gonna miss the whole party.
It's fine, go ahead. I'll catch up.
No, you won't. You'll just sit here all night and I'll come back and you'll have a sore thumb and crashing blood sugar.
Uh-oh.
You can't rush the creative process.
Damn. Fixer's got the type 2? You got the beatus, Fixer? Is that what we're trying to fix?
Missing a toe.
Or HA1C?
Just play it, Fixer.
It's embarrassing.
Come on, do it.
I doubt it. Here, just play it for me, okay? I'll tell you if it's ready.
Yeah?
I'll give it to you straight, I promise. But then we gotta go.
Fine. All right. But it's not finished. Hello, sisters.
Hey.
I said, hello, sisters.
What the fuck is up, Daddies?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
My name is Fixer, and this song, I hope you don't hate it. Mother loves you and cares for all your sisters. She has powers and wisdom beyond imagine. If there's danger, she surely has prepared us. I dreamed we sisters were the stars up in the sky, all gently tethered to a brilliant sun for life. The All-Mother, she shines so bright, but Mother's glow is not as warm as it had seemed to be, and it feels very far from me. And it feels very far from me.
Yeah, let's fucking go!
Play Freebird!
Encore! Chai, chai, chai.
Love your mother and trust in her teachings. Do your duties and carry out your function for a future far from sin or incineration.
Whoa.
We're all just flowers in a garden of her making. Soon we'll grow beautiful enough to be worth taking.
Autocomplete the strumming guitar.
Yeah.
So bright, but Mother's glow is not as warm as it had seemed to be, and it feels very far from me.
You hear the music in your heart?
Mm-hmm.
And it feels very far
Dun, dun,
from
dun,
me.
dun. You know,
Yeah.
a little acoustic.
Mm-hmm.
That was earnest. That was cute. That was soulful.
Fixer, we both know you can't play that song tonight.
It's also blasphemous. It's cute. It's soulful. It's full of charm and blasphemy.
Yeah, I know. All right, let's go.
But I really liked it anyway.
Sinners!
Thanks for sharing it with me.
Watcher? Do you want to play some music?
No, it's all right. Let's go.
The devil's pretty cool. Hail Satan.
Music that makes the hips gyrate. What is this?
Keep the camera above the hips, god damn you.
Alright.
The women are gonna pass out.
That's how it begins.
Yeah. She had a music streak. Man, just every moment making that snitch feel better and better. You know? You're not more and more of a monster the more you describe how special your relationship was. Okay, so I'm gonna backtrack a little bit. I'm gonna go.
Wait. That can't be true.
So, what is your goal right now?
I'm gonna go back up where I came from. To get upstairs to the bar.
I wish all my favorite sisters graduate one day.
Want to have a needle drink?
Something like that.
Bartender seemed pretty cool.
That's what I'm going to talk to.
Yeah.
Also, did they add an extra layer of instrumentation to the song after the first scene? Possibly.
I'll have to pay attention for the next time.
Ba-bang.
Exhale slowly. Feel every last drop of red empty out of you. Inhale slowly. Fill your chest with purifying blue.
Oxygen. Air.
Watcher.
I think that answers the question. Red to blue. The air, the sky, the cartoon drawing. Literally. Infection, disease.
Please carry on with the sequence, everyone. Happiest birthdays, Watcher.
HBD, BB.
HBD.
In honor of the All-Mother, I am helping to juice the flow of devotion, guiding our sisters in the 8 strands of silken hair.
That sounds like an Iori special. It sounds like throw a number on that shit and it's a move that Iori Yagami is doing. I swear to God.
Will you participate?
It might make me a little nauseous.
Oh, then do not engage in the deep unblocking here. This place is surrounded by transparency, and flowing devotion can lead to flows of a physical nature. Embarrassing. But do feel free to spectate, Watcher. The ancestors can enter your eyes through UV light.
Oh, okay.
Happy birthday. Everyone, inhale. Now we do the square upheld to the inside sky.
Sphere to square.
There's more on your mind, sister?
I was thinking more about our communion.
I have meditated on it as well. What if the ancestors whispered in your ear?
When we finally return to the surface, do you think it will look like it did in the All-Mother's time?
Even we, who are made of the same hair, over centuries, our ways of speaking and being have shifted in subtle ways. I imagine the surface will not be as it was. But maybe the All-Mother will save or restore the things she wants?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Although, she did run from that world too.
The All-Mother had a mother and father of her own. Do you think she misses them?
The All-Mother's heart is cavernous. I imagine she would.
We were made from her. I wonder if she longs for others.
Consider that just as we are made from her, she too was made from grandmother and grandfather. A different cosmic equation, and yet the sun is kindred. In some ways, the All-Mother carries on the great tradition of her family through us.
Our orchard is so different from the one the All-Mother lived in as a child. It was so small.
Yes, and inside much smaller than ours, but the world outside her doors extended infinitely, wrapping all around the earth to touch itself on its back.
That makes me feel kind of trapped, actually.
Yes, but consider this, though we must always stay inside and never see the outside. If you take this glass box to be an inside, then the whole orchard becomes an outside. And if the inside of your body is the inside, then even this glass box is the outside. And if inside your head is the inside, even your own body can be an outside.
Okay. I'm getting a little dizzy.
Relativity.
That's all. Thanks, BB. Enjoy your exercise.
Sweat and devotion are two sisters holding hands.
Aha. Got it.
Yeah, you're on the Earth and the Earth is spinning and you're flying across space.
We're a bunch of monkeys on a ball flying through space. Yes. I too have smoked one weed.
Is the green people behind you?
Tools? Yes, but this is Fixer's people, and Fixer has been fixed. So that's a sister that we're not going to be communing with.
Yeah, but you can still talk to the people,
I guess
right?
so, yeah.
Hello?
Oh, pardon me. I should still be calling you Sis Blue, shouldn't I? I'm getting ahead of myself. Graduation is just around the corner.
You anticipate your selection?
Well, no offense to the other prospects, but only the uniquely gifted rise to the top, you know.
Hair to hair.
Exactly. You get me. My sister over here, for example, great team player. Great team player. But the inner drive, I just don't know if she's got what it takes to really steer to square it.
I had the same thought.
Oh, really? There you have it. Glad we're on the same page, Sister Blue. Hope to be by your side very soon. Hecky. Gee.
Hecky Grace.
We're shortening the shortened words.
Happy birthday, Sister Blue. How are you celebrating?
You found something else of mine, didn't you?
I'm that obvious, hey? Music gear. I found a bunch of instruments and microphones. Nobody wanted it. Then I noticed a music book with some songs addressed
To me.
I stopped reading right away. I left it down by your apartment on a music stand. Maybe I should have tucked it away.
Thank you.
Red to blue. I know the two of you are close. Maybe when a new fixer is chosen, we'll all feel better. I should mind my own business.
It's fine.
See you, Sister Blue.
Wow. Some songs made for you.
So there's more stuff to pick up at my room. And my room was... I forgot.
Yeah, I forget as well. It's been a while.
Okay, so let me just... pink is the end goal. Or end state, rather. I forget as well. No, wait, there's this section here. Fixer's voice sounds like a unique voice actor from something. And I know it's not the same person, but it's got the same, like, fry and cadence of someone, and it's gonna bother me for a while. And I'm like, is it a Hades thing? Am I thinking of? I don't think so.
I'm not sure.
Birthdays on different days for each different person? Greetings, Sister Blue. On her birthday, I love nothing more than a deep study of her words. Even though I've read her poem 1,000 times, I discover something new every time.
Really?
Some mysteries hide right there on the surface. Does any passage strike you
Oh yeah,
today?
she was going deep in the scriptures, right?
Mm-hmm. Was it her, or was it the other shell?
I'm not sure.
Did we do these?
Well, it's a new
Ancient
state, I
sister,
guess.
Mother crossed.
Strange wording, don't you think? Who crossed whom? Just kidding. It was obviously that sinful ancient sister. The Almo just had to get creative to preserve the rhyme scheme, right? Anything else hiding in plain sight?
Yeah, last time I think it was like red to blue and
Yeah.
the other
Yeah.
things.
Okay.
All Mother's grace, forever lost.
Try saying the line over and over, as if you were the Almo herself, writing it on the page. All Mother's grace, forever lost. All Mother's grace, forever lost. All Mother's grace, forever lost. Do you feel it? Us mad or sad? After she was betrayed, do you think she was lonely? Anything else hiding in plain sight?
Each shapen sister, her domain.
At first glance, each sister has her own domain, right? But could it also mean that we are her domain? Or her domain is ours? Why would the All-Mother leave space for so many interpretations? I believe she intended all of them to be true. Anything else hiding in plain sight?
Hecky Almo.
Almo is unequivocally the All-Mother.
But Heki?
What is Heki?
The heck is Heki?
Is it simply Hella? Did I nail
A
it?
greeting, a goodbye, an exclamation. One little word with no real meaning, yet in the same breath means everything. Anything else hiding in plain sight?
Yeah, it is.
I'm going to see what else is going on.
It brings me great joy that we each can celebrate the All-Mother in our own way. Farewell,
Heki.
Heki.
Context is everything. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. Man, my brain's gonna keep turning over. I'm like, I feel like Fixer's voice, I'm like, is it Dusa? I'm like, it's not Dusa, but there's someone in something that I've been watching recently that has a kind of exact cadence like that.
What's wrong?
I can't believe Noah put her in charge.
Is she not suitable?
She's amazing. Filled to the brim with knowledge and interpretations.
I see.
Do you ever wonder why there can only be one sister per function? Wouldn't it be helpful to have 2 or 3 or 500?
What did Fixer used to say? Everything comes around, but how fast it comes around is a different story.
Bandwidth?
I think so.
Happy birthday, Sister Blue.
To you too.
Oh man, I'm just getting reminded of interpreting scripture, and it's like, no, this word is literal. It's like, no, it's subjective. This is actually
people fighting about it.
It's a metaphor. It doesn't actually mean that. Yeah, and no, it's literal. It's meant to be taken very literally. It's like, no, that's just an excuse. It was contextual to the time and the back
Hi,
and
Sister
forth.
Blue. I can't talk right now.
Why aren't you celebrating?
The library catalog has been malfunctioning all day. All the fixer types are too busy making room for, well, you know. Right when I needed to work on my research projects.
Can you ask Noah for extra time?
She would just lecture me on time management. Just my luck. I'll be pulling a lot of late nights. Sister Blue, would you do me a favor?
Yes.
Can you pray that I catch a break?
Heki Almo.
Thank you.
Oh, that was in a sequence of potential questions.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if you go back to the origins, if you got your fucking Martin Luthers and your entire Protestant Reformation, is disagreeing over the nature of the scripture. It's like, you bet your ass people are gonna be like, okay, wait, but when it says Sabbath, does that literally mean 7th day, Saturday? Or does that mean Sunday, though?
Oh boy.
It's like, well, Constantine and the Council of Nicaea and 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 eventually a bunch of people are like, I don't know, just tell me what to do. I don't really actually care that much. I'm kind of just trying to make my mom happy. And you're like, oh yeah, okay, right, got it. That explains most.
Sisters, occupant activity. Formation now.
What's this?
Sister Blue, inspired by your decisiveness, I told Sister Orange that we should practice our quake drills. She put me in charge. Ready, sisters? This is an emergency. Wait, we're missing one. At ease. Sister Blue, what do I know of battle? Weapon handling, march choreography. Can you offer any advice?
Not really. This game so far is not super suited to that. It's more of a walk-in chat.
What about the battles in your head?
Oh, conversational battles.
Sorry, each shape and sister her domain.
Last time, all Sister Orange said was,
If we meet the enemy with the enemy, a stalemate is wasted.
If we ever have to go to war with a giant hamster, I got your back.
What does it even mean?
The element of surprise is key.
Maybe you understand her better than I do.
I actually saw a video where they were talking about like the first experiences with microwaves and stuff. And initially they were just trying to find ways to freeze and revive hamsters. And microwaves was like the best thing to do so. They were able to like freeze and then reanimate the hamsters in the microwaves successfully. And they wanted to do it with humans, but humans are too big. Yeah. Like back in the 40s.
Huh.
The more you know.
What took you so long? In a real occupant emergency, the gates would be locked by now.
I'm sorry. I got lost.
You got lost?
The cake. I only stopped for a second. It's so pretty.
It's always something with you. We're training for a disaster. Everyone following you would be dead. Sister Blue, help me out.
Take it easy.
Failure is an opportunity to learn from our mistakes.
No, Sister Blue. She's right. Please don't tell Principal. I'll run the drill again. All day, all night, until I collapse. Tomorrow will be a better day. I promise.
Hair to hair, sister.
Won't be late.
Yeah. Everyone's uptight. Let's you know. Let's bring the tone down a little bit. It's not like I'm gonna snitch on everybody for everything.
Oh shit, it's blue.
Right? Okay. Spoke to the greens, spoke to the blues, spoke to orange, spoke to principal. So I'm gonna start moving.
Oh, you should hit up the garden on the map. Yeah, right there.
And I never got to the bartender either.
This one
is a stick. Remember to be specific when you are watching.
This is a twig?
Where's the other sister that was always here?
Oh, her.
Right. Not sure, actually.
When did you last see her?
Some time ago?
But when?
I remember it was night.
What did she tell you about the garden?
Many things.
Like what?
They were interesting. I remember that.
Did she speak to Principal?
Maybe that's where she was going.
I'm going.
Sister Blue, what's wrong?
Remember to be meticulous in your function. Hair to hair, sister.
Oh, for sure. Hair to hair, sister. This is a brown twig.
Oh. Okay. We met somebody here before who found a human bone.
Oh, the conspiracy theory person.
And now she's gone.
Damn. And who's that person on the bridge?
I wish every occupant in the world was dead.
I thought we were talking to that person, yeah.
Another year older.
Oh my god. GG? I guess they were taken care of?
I guess so. Okay.
I wish all my favorites
bartender you were looking for.
I got distracted from that, yeah. I was upstairs and near the principal's